I need to talk to the quiet guys right now, the introverts, the ones who've spent their whole lives feeling like they're at a disadvantage with women because they're not loud enough, not funny enough, not the center of attention. I've been there, bro. I know that feeling. But here's what nobody told you. Your quietness isn't your weakness. It's the reason women can't stop thinking about you. And today, I'm going to prove it. If you're ready, let's get into it. Your whole life, you've been told, be more social, be more energetic, be the life of the party. And you believed it. You thought being quiet meant being invisible. But think about this for a second. That loud guy at the party, the one cracking jokes, grabbing everyone's attention. Do women actually fall for him? They enjoy him, they laugh with him, but you know who they text at the end of the night? The quiet one. The guy standing in the corner, calm, not trying to prove anything to anyone. Why? Because the loud guy is basically screaming, "Look at me, please validate me." The quiet guy projects something completely different. "I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't need to perform for you." And that is magnetic. There's something interesting in psychology. People perceive someone who's uncomfortable with silence as insecure, but someone who's at peace with their silence, they're perceived as powerful. Think about it. In a meeting where everyone's talking over each other, who's the guy that stops the room when he finally speaks? The leader. It's the same with women. The guy who constantly talks to get attention is exhausting, but the man who speaks less and makes every word count? Irresistible. Your silence isn't emptiness, bro. It's power, and women feel it, even if they can't consciously explain why. This is the thing quiet guys naturally do better than anyone else. You listen, you observe, you notice details. And let me give you a secret. Women want to be understood far more than they want to be entertained. The loud guy talks at women. He performs. He juggles for attention. And that's exhausting for her. But you listen quietly. And when she shares something, you say something that shows you actually heard her. That creates connection. Deep, real connection. Women are starving for this. Most guys are too busy thinking about their next sentence to actually listen. When you listen, you become different, and different is attractive. Think about music. Music isn't just notes. It's the silence between the notes that creates the rhythm. Conversation works the same way. The guy who tells everything about himself on the first date leaves no mystery, but the guy who speaks less, drops hints, opens up a little more each time, women try to figure him out. They wonder, what is this guy thinking? They replay conversations in their head. They lay in bed at night asking themselves, why do I want to talk to him again? When you don't say everything, you ignite her imagination, and imagination is the most powerful fuel for attraction. Now, being quiet doesn't mean sitting there like a rock and never saying a word. It's about saying the right things at the right moments. You're talking to a girl and a moment of silence hits. Most guys panic and switch the topic. You're not going to panic. You're going to look at her, smile softly, and enjoy that silence. Maybe you say, "You have really expressive eyes." Boom! Now the silence isn't awkward, it's romantic. Or when she tells you something, instead of responding instantly, pause for a second, think, then respond. That small pause gives your words weight. Women find men who speak without rushing safe, because the man who doesn't rush knows he's worth listening to. Your whole life, people told you, "Why are you so quiet?" They said, "Talk more." They said, "Be more social." And you thought something was wrong with you. From today, drop that thought. Your silence is your superpower. In a loud world, a man who knows how to stay quiet is rare, and what's rare is valuable. Women feel this. They can't imitate you. They can't figure you out. They can't forget you, because you give them an energy they've never experienced before. Calm, deep, real energy, the kind that stays with them long after the conversation ends. Bro, stop trying to be the loud guy. That's not you, and it doesn't have to be. Your silence doesn't make you weak. It makes you magnetic. All you have to do is own it. In the next video, I'm showing you how to use this quiet power to actually talk to a woman, how to make conversations flow naturally without forcing anything. Don't miss that one. And if you're someone who's been called too quiet your whole life, drop it in the comments. I see you, bro. Peace.